Hello, I welcome you to today's lesson. My name is Paul Williams of Virginia. Today we have science for basic 2. So if you are in basic 2, today's lesson is for you. What are you looking at? Today we are looking at strand 4, forces and energy. Forces and energy. Substrand 1, sources and forms of energy. The indicator. Identify everyday applications of energy. Identify everyday applications of energy. So today's lesson, the topic is everyday application of energy. Everyday application of energy. Everyday application of energy. So today's lesson is about energy. Energy. What is energy? And how do we apply energy in our everyday activities? So today you understand what an energy is and how we use energy. The things that we are able to do because of energy. Okay, so let's look at it. So there are some keywords and let's look at them. The first one is energy. All of you, energy. Again, energy. Energy is the same as the ability to do work, the strength that will help you to do or carry out an activity. So to do something, you need energy. And if you are hungry, if you have not eaten and you are hungry, you see, you are not able to work because you don't have the strength, you don't have energy. But if you eat, you see that you become so strong and you are able to do things because of what? Energy. So energy is all about being able to do something, ability, the strength to do something, the ability to do something. Okay. The next one is strength. All of you, strength. Again, strength. So strength too is about ability and capability, being able to do something. You have the strength. I have the strength to carry this thing. I have the strength to push it. It means I have the ability. The next one is electricity. All of you, electricity. So as for electricity, every day we use electricity. So we know what electricity. The light that we have in our rooms, the bulbs, the TV, and the fridges, they are all able to work because of what? Electricity. And so it's a form of what? Energy. Now we have machines. All of you, machines. Again, machines. So they are things that are made by human beings to serve a purpose. So for example, this is what? A machine. In your school, do you have this in your classroom? A white man sat down or human being sat down, and we have blacks too who have also what? Done something like this. They have built something like this. So this is a machine. It is used to carry out work. But before this machine can work, it needs energy. It needs what? Energy. So today's lesson, I have told you that it's all about energy. And machine is one of the things that needs energy before it can what? Work. Okay. So if I talk of machines, I'm talking about things that we use that needs what? Energy before they can what? They can work. Some machines do not need what? Energy. Others too need energy. Okay. Application. It comes from the word apply. But in this context, application means the use, how to use something. Application of energy. When you talk about application of energy, how to use energy. So that is what we are going to look at. Let me take you through again. Energy, strength, electricity, machines, application. Now, look at these pictures and describe what you see. So we are going to describe what we see here. I don't know if this boy is your friend or this girl is your friend. What is she doing? What is the girl doing here? There is something here. Look at the hand. She's here. Look at the hand. The finger is on something. It's on the switch, so here, if you want to turn light on, you want to turn it off, this is where you put this in your finger. Okay, so it's either she's turning the light on or she's turning it off. Okay, now let's come to this side. Another beautiful girl. In fact, all the pictures are girls. Why? What is the reason? Maybe girls are beautiful, that's why. Boys too are handsome. Yes, all the boys are handsome. Yes, the girls too are beautiful. But if you look at this beautiful girl, she's doing something here. What is she doing? I can see a beautiful girl. I can see balloon. The balloon is in the mouth, and she's what? Blowing air into what? The balloon, right? Okay. Now let's look at the next picture. Yes, what do you also see? I can see a woman here with a broom, and she's looking at me. Oh, woman, do your work. She's doing what? She's what? Sweeping. Okay. Do you know how to sweep? Do you sweep at all? Yes, you should know how to what? Sweep. Learn it, When you go to school, they give you plots to work on. Or if you are supposed to sweep the classroom, you have to. It's not the time that people do for you. Learn how to do it at this time, Those who also know it, teach your friend how to sweep. Now look at this picture. What do you see here? I can see what? Boxes, and I can see a man here, and the man is pushing it. The man is pushing the boxes, So this is what I can see. I don't know what you can see. Okay, now let's go to the next page. What do you think helps them perform these activities? We get strength to do many things, especially after eating. We become weak and find it difficult to work when we are hungry. Humans, animals, and machines need something that will help them work. Humans and animals get that thing from food. Machines get that thing from electricity, batteries, wind, and other places. This thing is called energy. What is energy? Energy is the ability to do work. Okay, so if you look at these pictures, they are doing something. They are all doing something. And before they can do these things, they need what? Energy. Energy. Where do they get the energy? Human beings, we get energy from where? Food. It gives us the ability to work. After eating, you realize that you become what? Strong. But if you are hungry, and your teacher even asks you, go and take this thing for me, it will take you years. The way you walk, the way you run, you can't even run. If you are really hungry, you can't even what? Run. So you see, we need energy, and the energy that we have help us to do all the things. I'm standing here, I'm teaching. It's because I've eaten. I have the energy. If you want to fight me, the way I'll beat you, but I don't know how to fight, so don't fight me, right? Okay, so if you look at this, we are saying that all the people that we see, they are doing something, and what they are using is what? Energy. If you are hungry, if you have not eaten, in fact, blowing air into balloon will be an issue. As for switching this one, some of you, they will tell their parents, "Mommy, I'm hungry, I can't go and turn the light on, I can't switch the light on." You will not do that. Some people too, they will complain, "I have not eaten, you want me to sweep? I can't sweep, I can't bend, I'm hungry," because you don't have energy. This one, you will not even attempt. Pushing something, I know you will not do this because your complaint is that you have not eaten. But when we give you food, you see that you become strong and you can do all these things, right? So we are saying that for you to do any work, you need what? Energy. Human beings, we get energy from food. We only get energy when we finish what? Eating. But machines also work. They have different things that they do. This machine is working. My wristwatch is working. The camera there is also working. Your mobile phone that you are watching is also what? Working. All these machines also need what? Energy. All these machines need what? Energy, right? So when you talk of energy, energy is what? The ability to do work. And where do they get their energy? Human beings, we get it from what? Food. Animals also get it from food. Machines, where do they get their energy? Machines get their energy from electricity, from battery, from wind, from the sun, and other places. Do you get it? Okay, so let's continue. Now, uses or application of energy. If you have energy, what are some of the things that you are able to use the energy to do? Okay, one, we use energy to ride bicycle. Let me see by hand those who know how to ride bicycle. If you know how to ride bicycle, put up your hand. So you see, the lady, she's what? Riding what? Bicycle. So if you have energy, you can ride bicycle. But if you don't have energy, you can't ride. So if you have energy to, what you can do is that we use energy to what? Fetch water from the well. So look at this. Two children. You see one boy here, one girl here, they are fetching water. If you are hungry, can you pull this? You can't pull. So we use energy to fetch water, to ride bicycle. Let's look at the next one. We use energy to pound fufu. Hey, I know fufu is your favorite, right? But you don't like pounding fufu. You don't like pounding fufu. Look at the boy and the girl. They are learning how to prepare fufu. If you are pounding fufu and you are hungry, in fact, if you are not careful, something will happen. So we need energy before we can what? Pound fufu. We use energy to do that. So we use energy to what? To pound fufu. The next one, look at it. Tell me what is happening here. What do you think these people are doing? They are dancing. Do you know how to dance? Are you sure? Should I give you a nice song? You dance to it. Okay, wait. Let's finish. I'll play a song for you so that you dance. But if you look at these people, they are happy, they are dancing. They are happy and they are dancing. They are dancing because they use energy to what? To dance. If they are angry, do you think they can dance? You yourself, when you are angry and they play music for you, you even frown your face, you will not even move. But if you have eaten, you are full up, and you hear any sound, then you start what? Jumping. You start what? Moving all your body part, dancing. So if you are hungry, you can't dance, but if you eat, you can what? Dance. So we use energy to dance. Now let's come to this side. Yes, the boys and some of the girls, they like this thing. What is this? See, they are playing what? Football. If you are hungry, can you play football? No. But if you have eaten and you are full up, you can play what? Football. So we are saying that we use energy to play what? Football. We use energy to play what? Football. Okay. Let's come to this side. Do you know how to read? Look at the girl, she is reading. If you don't know how to read, this is how reading is done. You see them, they have their classes and they are what? Reading. So if you have energy, you can do this. But if you don't have energy, so we use energy to what? To read. Okay. So in summary, we are saying that energy is the ability to what? To do work. If you have energy, you can perform any work. If you have energy, you can do any work. But if you don't have energy, you can't do any, or you can't work, right? So there are a lot of things that we do in our daily basis or on our daily basis that we need what? Or we use what? Energy to do. And we have seen that we use energy to ride bicycle, even writing, drawing, and cooking. All the activities that we do every day, we use what? Energy. So listen to me. Energy, without energy, you can't do most of the things that we do in the house. We need energy to sweep. We need energy to what? Wash our cooking utensils. We need energy to to even walk and run. We need energy to play football. We need energy to ride bicycle, as we have said. We need energy to do so many things. So apart from the things that I have mentioned, there are other things that we do that without energy you cannot do it, but with energy you can do it. So let me know the things that you do in the house that's always you think that without energy you cannot do it. Some of the things that you do. Okay, scrubbing the bathhouse. What again? Washing. Yes, if you don't have energy you can't wash. What again? Washing. What again? Brushing your teeth. Okay. Bathing. Okay. Fetching water. Okay. Carrying water. Okay. What again do you do in the house and then in school that you need what? Energy to do? What are some of the things that happens in the school that you need energy to do? Yes. Running. Yes. What again? Marching. Oh, okay. So you see, all these are things that we do every day, but we need energy before we can do these things. Human beings, we need energy to do these things. Animals too, they have their things that they do, and they also need energy. So human beings and animals, we need energy to work. And the work that we do, the energy that we need to do this work, we get energy from where? Food. Apart from human beings and animals, all the things that we have around, our cars, our motorbike, our television, our watch, our clock, our mobile phone, our laptops, our TVs, our fridges, our microwaves, our heaters, all these are also able to work because of what? Energy. If you have torch and there is no battery in it, can it work? No. So the battery gives energy to the torch for it to work. Right now, your TV, if the light goes out and there is no power, can the TV work? No. Your phone, if you remove the battery, do you think you can still watch and see me? No. So you see, all the machines are also able to work because of what? Energy. But they get their energies from other places. Unlike human beings and animals that we get energy from food. Machines, they don't need what? Food. Or they don't use food as what? Source of energy. Machines use what? They get their energy from where? Electricity. From fuel. If I say fuel, I'm talking about petrol. I'm talking about diesel. I'm talking about kerosene. These ones, they are the fuel. Machines also get their energy from batteries. They get their energy from wind, from the sun. Okay, so today we have learned about what? Energy. We are saying that energy is the ability to what? To do work. And we also apply energy in our daily activities. On our day-to-day activities, we use energy or we apply energy. That is application of energy. And we have seen some of the things that we do every day that requires what? Energy. We have mentioned that we wash, we need energy to wash, we need energy to play football, we need energy to what? Even fill balloons with air, we need energy to dance, we need energy to what? To pound fufu, we need energy to sweep, we need energy to what? To write, we need energy to what? To run, we need energy to do so many things. So mention all the things that you do every day. We just mention them, and you see that without energy you can't do these things. So all the things that you are able to do because of energy, we are saying, we call them what? How energy is applied, or application of what? Energy, or uses of what? Energy. So energy is important. Without it you can't do anything. Energy is the ability to do work. Okay, so that is what we have learned today. And let's see, energy is what gives us the strength to do everyday activities. We apply energy when playing football, pounding fufu, sweeping, and what? Doing other things. So today, this is what we have learned. Let's look at the exercises that we have. Exercise 1, exercise 2, exercise 3, and then we have home assignment. So this is the home assignment. Mention 3 things that will happen if you do not have energy. So this is simple. If you do not have energy, What are the things that will happen? Just mention 3. So this is what I expect you to do for me. Today, we are bringing our lesson to a close. But remember that we have learned about energy. We have learned that energy is our ability to do work. It means that without energy, we cannot work. It's not only human beings and animals that need energy. Machines also need what? Energy. They get their energy from other places, like the electricity, like fuel, like battery, like wind, like sun. Do you get it? But human beings and animals, we get energy to work. The energy that we get to work, we get it from where? From food. And you have also learned that this energy, we apply them or we use them to do so many things, and we have mentioned them. So this is what we have learned today. Make sure you do the exercise, get a copy of the book, do the exercise, read the test, watch the video again. If you don't understand, you just reach out to us, we'll help you. Your parents are also there, your teachers are also there, they will help you understand whatever you want to know. You should also know that apart from science, we have Asante Tree, we have Ekuapim Tree, and these books are available. If you need copies, just contact us, we will make sure you get copies. This video, you can watch it from YouTube, TikTok, and what? Facebook. YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. We teach you what you learn in the classroom. So tell your friends that they should visit or go to these social media platforms, search for Kukromoti series, and watch our lessons. Thanks so much. My name is Paul Williams of Virginia. Bye-bye.